Hey guys, what's going on? So, how about that game 4 yesterday in the NBA Finals? What's up, Rocky? Way to go, LeBron. Scoring your 28 points. Just too bad you couldn't get the help by the rest of your teammates because they only scored 28 points combined. At least the four starters and on the bench, obviously, a little less than that because you only had a total of 86 and lost 107 to 86. But last night, Tim Duncan passed two NBA records, which are prestigious records. One was the double doubles record held by Magic Johnson, and the other one was held by the awesome and cool Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with playoff minutes played. So I got to give Tim Duncan credit there, but Tim Duncan practically has played in every single playoff game since he's been in the league. Back when he had David Robinson, aka the Admiral, Robert Horry, and a few other good players. And now with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Boris Diaw now, Kawhi Leonard, who, as of right now, sticks out to me to being the MVP. I hate to say it because I like Tony Parker and Tim Duncan a lot, but like I said, just Kawhi Leonard is showing his own right now, especially being the best defender for the Spurs. And the other thing is, Game 5 tonight is the Stanley Cup. LA Kings and New York Rangers. Obviously, the Rangers need this win to stay alive, but at the same time, too, it's back in Los Angeles, and I just don't see LA losing to the Rangers again, especially when they lost that close by, or that close, though, I should say, of winning the Stanley Cup Finals. Just two blades of ice one way kept from 2 goals going in, which would have made it 3-2 Kings instead of 2-1 Rangers. So I just think the Kings are going to be more ready for it because of how close they were to winning in a sweep, which again has not happened in 24, 25 years. Like I said, 1990. Yesterday was the last time it's ever happened. And at the same time, too, I just don't see LeBron and the rest of the Spurs, or Heat, I should say, having a chance against the Spurs because of how dominant they have been. I was looking at a couple things, and they're saying that this is the first time the Heat lost back-to-back home games in the Bosh, Wade, LeBron era, and the last time it happened was when they lost to the Dallas Mavericks back in the 2011 NBA Finals, which was the first time they were all together. So, and also history is also on the Spurs side. No team has ever come back from a 3-1 deficit ever in the NBA. 32 teams have tried, and all of them have failed. So I just don't see it happening again. But at the same time, too, I know stranger things have happened, especially if you look at hockey and also in baseball. Look back in 2004 with the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees had a 3-0 series lead, and Boston won 4 straight. And that's the first time ever, and only time ever, it's happened in baseball. But the 3-0 deficit has happened 3 times in hockey. Most recently, actually, this year. So, I mean, so it's like anything is possible, but just the way the way that the Heat have been playing lately on defense, I just don't see it happening. And I think Boris Diaw is going to be the MVP of the finals if it stays the way it's supposed to stay. And getting back to the hockey thing with the Kings, I think Jonathan Quick will be the MVP if the Kings pull it out. And that's my other cat, Ghost. So it's like anything, like I said, anything is possible. It's just highly unlikely, especially how discombobulated the Heat's defense is with the Spurs offense, because the Spurs offense just was way too good to have anybody stand in place. And even if one person, and LeBron said this the best, that it takes the 24-second shot clock and all 48 minutes to win a game. And if you gave them like a split second shot, 9 times out of 10 it's going in. And there's Rocky again. So like I said, anything is possible, but like I said, I just don't see it. Especially now that Tim Duncan has 2 records, and obviously he wants to be the only player in NBA history to win one NBA final in 3 different decades. Yes, it's happened a couple times in 2 decades, but it's rarely it's ever happened in 3 decades. Because Tim Duncan got it back in 99, also again in 2002 or 2003, and he's yet to have it this year, or this past the 2010, and later he's not yet to win one, but he's got like 5 rings or 4 rings right now, so I got to do the research on that, but I just know that he's won it back in 99, couple in the 2000s, and like I said, he's yet to win one in the 2010 span era, but like I said, I just think it's going to happen either for sure tomorrow night or on Tuesday night when they go back to Miami. As much as I don't want to see it go back to Miami, I kind of do, because I am off Tuesdays and I would love to watch that game, but like I said, if you give the Heat any momentum, obviously they can just run with it, so it should be interesting to see what happens. So again, what do you guys think? Comment below or private message me, and I'll talk to you guys possibly tomorrow after Stanley Cup. Or the Stanley Cup finals are either over or not over. Like I said, we'll got to see you play that one by ear, but I will talk to you guys later.